Okay, yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. So in today's video, I figured to follow up the Amiibo retrospective whole video I did, I figured that I would show and talk about my collection, go more in depth with the stories that I have with them. And yeah, this is just kind of a little breather between the next video that I'm working on, and just gives you something to watch. So this is, similar to the other collection videos, so you can put it on in the background, do whatever you want with it. I'm just gonna, show the figure, talk about it a little bit, and we'll move on. Yeah, this is not the entire collection. I know, a little fraud moment. It's everything except for one. I have the Pikmin little series Amiibo coming through the Nintendo store. They just restocked it yesterday, but I didn't want to wait that long because I have to dust these shelves, and today was the only free day I had to do that. So yeah, make content out of this. Why not, right? So yeah, anyways, without further ado, we're gonna start with the Smash Brothers ones, and then the end one will be the last one, and I'll unbox it. You probably already know what it is though, but anyways, so first up we got Wave 1, which came out in November of 2014. My first two came in February 2015, Mario and Link. These were the first two Amiibos I ever got. This is what started it all. And yeah, I got, it's good nostalgia, I couldn't have chosen two more basic ones, but I got them all anyway, so who really cares? But, no, these were great because I was moving at the time. I mentioned this in the video, so I'm not going to go, too crazy in depth on these two, but, yeah, I was moving around the time, and I was able to get those all good, and they were my entertainment while all my other stuff shipped in. But okay, so I just want to get those two out of the way because they were my first two. The rest we're gonna go in series order ish, kind of. This, at least for Smash, we will, because spoiler, I got them all. Okay, so Peach right here. Peach was, I believe, my birthday, I want to say, of 2015. My grandmother got me. There's a video on my channel of Peach and Diddy Kong. She got me those, and yeah. So I fuck with the Peach one. Peach one's cool. Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, up next, Yoshi and Donkey Kong. Yoshi, I want to say, was my birthday. Donkey Kong, I genuinely do not remember where I got this one from, or any story of it, but these are also two that I like. This is kind of around the time, the common ones, and finding them in stores was a lot more easier because they were everywhere. But I believe Yoshi was a part of my birthday. I want to say that 2015. Okay, we have Fox, Samus, Wii Fit Trainer coming up here next. I'm trying not to fuck up the order, but I'll be going on looking anyways, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. Okay, Fox. This one I've always fucked with, the little blue stand. I know people weren't big on the color stands. I really like them, personally. I think that they're super nice. When they're done right. I don't like the piss yellow little Link one, but I love the blue on this one. Anyways, Fox. I want to say one day, because he was kind of, one of the more rare ones. I think I just found him one day in the store. I got lucky, and I was able to get him. I'm pretty sure that's my experience with that one. Oh, shit. As far as Samus came, this was around my birthday, 2015. I went fucking stupid with Amiibo. I believe also alongside this with Captain Toad. Treasure Tracker. I got this, Zelda, and I want to say Kirby, maybe, possibly, probably. That's what I'm going with. Or no, or maybe it was Sheik. I don't know. It was one of the two. It was like a little girls' night fucking Amiibo thing. I think that's what my dad called it. I don't remember. And then I also got Captain Toad alongside it. And yeah, this one's cool. Lots of good memories with this one. Very clean Amiibo. Right here, Wii Fit Trainer. This, I want to say, was my first import ever. Amazon. This was around the holiday 2015, or potentially even my birthday, but I'm pretty sure it was holiday. and I believe my grandmother got me the Wii Fit Trainer amiibo, and it was the Japan import, I want to say. So okay, now we have the last 4 of wave 1. This is so fucking hard, so I'm glad I got an L-shaped desk, because, you know, I can put a lot of shit on it, and that's what I have all these on. But it's also kind of an issue when you have everything like clumped together, and, you know, some got pointy parts and shit. But anyways, okay, Villager. So this, if you cannot tell by the face, this is the reprint, like the second version, the one without the fucked up face. He came from Toys R Us, I believe. This was a Toys R Us exclusive reprint, and I got it. This was the last thing that I ever got from Toys R Us before it closed its gates. This was in 2016, I want to say. So this is when I first moved to Utah. And yeah, I fuck with this one too. It's also very simple, small, basic, but it's cool. I like it. Pikachu and Kirby. So I mentioned the Kirby story. If you look closely enough, I believe, oh no, actually I think I got that off. There was like a weird like chocolate syrup stain on his arm, but I cleaned that off like probably years ago, thankfully. Pikachu, I want to say, I think I just copped him. This was also like kind of around my birthday. He was like maybe the 3rd or 4th one that I got, probably. I don't really know. That's my guess. Also, these stories are like out of order, because some of them I've gotten, you know, before and after and all that stuff, such as Marth right here. This is one of the first like reprints that they had done, or no, actually, sorry, this one comes much later. This is like my birthday, 2018 or 19. I want to say it was 2019. That just feels right to me. And I just asked for it. It was a Japan import, Amazon. It was like 20 bucks. I was like, hey, I need it for the set, and I got it for the set. And this one's cool. This was like my first kind of Fire Emblem one, outside of Corrin, because I believe Corrin I got before, or well, and like Robin and Lucina. But no, it's classic. You can't go wrong with it. I like it a lot, you know. Anyways, now we move on to Wave 2. So this was the first wave I ever completed, as I mentioned in that video. Y'all should go watch, by the way. It was my best work ever, I think. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna start. I just fucked up the order, doesn't matter. Zelda, as I had mentioned, that little girls' night fucking amiibo thing that my dad got me for my birthday. Zelda, that's where she came from. Diddy Kong was also in that other package with the Peach amiibo that my grandmother had given me for around my birthday time of that year, so that's where that comes from. Luigi, honestly, I genuinely have no idea where I got Luigi from. I think he was kind of like the more common ones that I don't remember. I'm just gonna assume or memorize as I found it in the store, got lucky, and I got it. That's probably what I'm gonna assume, I would say. Okay, now we have the rare ones right here. So these 3. Okay. Pit and Captain Falcon, these 2 were both imports. They're both Japan imports, both Amazon. This is another stand that I fuck with, the blue one. Pit's for sure one of my favorites. I fuck with Pit's a lot. Very, very clean, very nice. Yeah, both Japan imports. This is around holiday, Christmas 2015. I had asked for both of them. I tried to knock out the rare amiibos, which in hindsight, really fucking smart, actually. Because importing back then wasn't that expensive. It was like maybe 20, at most 30 to import amiibo. And so I knocked out like Wii Fit, Pit, Captain Falcon. That's it. But like still, you know, and again, in retrospect, you gotta give me some props for that. And then lastly, Little Mac. I'm just gonna start fucking putting them back in random places. Little Mac here. This was one of like the first reprints. I believe this was at Best Buy, and so this is like sometime 2015, 2016, something like that. I copped the Little Mac, and I also like this one too. Again, very small but clean. It's got good detail. I fuck with it a lot, and I like boxing like in real life as is. So and you know, Punch Out's cool too. So you gotta go with this. There's nothing wrong with that. By the way, sorry for context. This is recorded on the 17th of February. I should have said that earlier, but who cares? Okay, wave 3. I'm gonna take a sip of water because remember, we don't edit these videos. So yeah, this is truly just on for your own little entertainment, whatever. If you're cleaning, like I'm gonna be doing after this. Okay, so wave 3. This is a fat fucking wave, actually. We'll just grab 4 at a time, I guess. Okay, Rosalina up first. So this comes many moons later. You know, she's like cosmic and shit, so moons and what, astrology girl. I got this one in 2022. For Christmas, I got some money. You know, I think it was like 150, something like that. And I was like, fuck it, let's just buy it. I was like stalking, you know, prices, as I had mentioned in the Amiibo video. Again, go watch it. It was great shit. The Ike that I got, which I'll show here in a moment, kind of got the wheel turning a little bit in the brain. So I would like stock all the prices of all the Amiibos I was missing for the Smash Bros. Line. And this one was always kind of like loose out of the box. It was like 30, and I mean, like, I was like, that's fine. But there was something about I wanted this one in the box, this in Wario, though I got Wario loose. But that didn't really end up mattering. I wanted this one in the box because of the Mario Kart support. I wanted to make sure that no NFC was fucking broken on mine. And yeah, so no NFC was broken. It worked. And now I've got Rosalina. I fuck with this one a lot. And like the other ones that I saw too on eBay, they were all like painted. Like they had like red, like, or the fire dresser or some shit, which is cool. I'm not, you know, trying to knock custom Amiibos. I think that they're fire, and I would like some of my own. But for this line, it was kind of like you have to just stick classic. So I stuck classic. Bowser, this one again, common Amiibo that I'm probably just got lucky, found one day. I remember where I got most Amiibos from, but like it's kind of just the common ones that fuck me up. I can tell you the Mario and Link came from Walmart back when they actually had Amiibos, so that was nice. Lucario, this one was Toys R Us exclusive back then, but instead I got this at Best Buy. This was post exclusivity, so it could have been Toys R Us for all I know, but I'm pretty sure it was Best Buy. And yeah, this was past the store exclusivity Lucario time, so this was not a Toys R Us one anymore. So I got it with no issues. They like restocked the fuck out of this one, I remember. And then Toon Link, honestly, I do really want to say this one might have come from like Toys R Us or some shit. I could be wrong on that, but this is one of the first Wave 3 ones I remember getting, probably like everyone else, because I did at least, my goal back then, this was before I became a lunatic and had the money and fucking, you know, blew it all. My goal was always, if I couldn't complete the collection, which at that time I thought was impossible, at the very least I wanted to get all the Zelda one, because like my dad's favorite franchise is Zelda, so, you know, thought it would have been cool. Which I did, actually. That was one thing that I did do. Because up next we have Sheik, as I get the others. So yeah, Sheik, this one's cool too. I always love the box. The box is like that shade of blue, I just think is, and it's like a bluish purple kind of. I think it's really fucking sexy. I like it. Sheik, I want to say, honestly came around that same time, the little like girls fucking night, whatever, adventure type deal. And yeah, I fuck with Sheik. Sheik's always been cool. Dope costumes in the game too, I remember. I think I went with like the reddish kind of one for when I leveled this up to 50. Those were good times. I wish I was still not too good at the game to where like that wouldn't be fun, but you know, I'm not like pro because I get my ass beat. So like, you know what I'm saying? Sheik, fire. Ike, yeah, as mentioned earlier, this is what got it started again. This is October-ish 2022. I was bored one day, went on eBay, had money now in my own bank account, so I can buy whatever the fuck I please. And I was like, Ike Amiibo, just for fun to see. Because this was one, I had an opportunity earlier in life to get this. They were doing GameStop restocks, I believe. But I had bought Pokemon cards like the same day. And it was worse too because I didn't get shit in those pulls. I remember exactly. I didn't get fucking anything. But, and like I begged my dad. I was like, please, please, can we get this? And he was like, nope, I'm sorry. You should have, you know, should have saved your money. So I missed out on the Ike. I never saw him again. But I paid $30 for this, which the Rosalina I paid 50. In box though, so I mean, you know, that's fine. 30 though was a fucking fantastic deal, and it was in box. It was like fucking mint condition. It was perfect. Shulk right here. This one, I don't know if this is anybody else's Shulk, if you even have one. If you're watching this, the fucking jacket is sticky. Like I don't really know what the deal is with that. It's been like that since I got it, like fresh out the box too. I don't know. I think that's kind of weird. But that's Xenoblade fans for you. Always fucking horny. They're probably milking the fucking cow udder and, you know, exploded on my toy. That was super gross. I'm sorry. Anyways, Shulk. Xenoblade shit game. But, Amiibo's cool. I fuck with this. I don't even know why I mentioned that. I just needed to shit on the game. The story, sorry. This was a restock Best Buy. Best Buy... Believe me, you think I'm talking great about Best Buy now. Just wait till the last to fucking Sora. I have nothing but bad things to say. But, no, they were doing restocks around this time. This is like 2019 kind of Smash Ultimate-ish era, 2018, 2019, around that point in time. And I just went to Best Buy one day, and I fucking picked it up. It was fresh off the shelf. Because I had heard that they were doing restocks, and I didn't have... My cash then, like, okay, so timeline little story. I moved to Utah, and I start earning money from my grandmother. She would pay me, you know, cash to go and, like, take out trash or do, like, really simple shit. Bring in groceries, I don't know. But I didn't have a bank account, credit card, debit card, nothing like that. So, I would only be able to buy things in store or unless I gave my parents money. I didn't know that they did like pre-orders and shit. Like that was not the foreign. I thought you could only do that in store. But anyways, so I just pure lucked it. Like went into the store and I picked it up. Sonic is up next though. So yeah, that's a little story. So if I mention anything around that time, just know. Sonic, this one is dope as fuck, and I almost didn't have it because I believe my sister got this one day, because my sister was, you know, big Sonic kid, still is kind of, but yeah, she was, you know, Sonic fan, and my parents got her this Amiibo, but my sister is kind of like, and this isn't a bad thing, because like as I'm kind of getting older, I'm sort of becoming the same sort of. She's not very big into like collectibles or nothing like that, or like shit in her room, I guess I'll say. So she was planning to throw this out, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I need that, actually. I don't have one. So she gave me this, so I salvaged the Sonic. She almost threw it away, but I fucking saved it. And I'm glad I did, because this one's fire, and I don't think they've reprinted it, or if they have, they barely have. So, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, last three of Wave 3. Like I said, this is a big fucking wave here. We have Mega Man, King Dedede, and Meta Knight. So Mega Man, my dad is a very big Mega Man fan, so me owning this one kind of felt a little too obvious. Yeah, I got this, and shit, maybe the music's a little too loud. Let's just turn that down. I don't have my headphones on, so who knows? I'm sorry, but yeah, this one's cool, clean. I don't have the gold one. No, it doesn't count for Smash. If it does, fuck you. No, it doesn't. So, yeah, I don't know where I got that one, though. But then these two. So, King Dedede, this, I remember this was not a reprint or but like a restock kind of. This was in 2015. That's a video unlisted on my channel. It's in the playlist, if you want to go look. It was Ness and King Dedede, GameStop exclusive, little restock, and I got both of them that day. Happiest day of my fucking life. I know recently this got restocked at Best Buy, and it was like flooding the shelves. I had long had it by then, so I didn't really need it. But I thought that was cool nonetheless, and I've always liked the box. It's like a pretty yellow. Meta Knight. This one came in 2019. Again, I'm earning dough, cash form. It was Meta Knight, Olimar, Bowser Jr. That was the restock, and it came with Wave 3 of the Smash Ultimate line. I had so much useless fucking information up in this dome right here. But, yeah, no. I got Meta Knight and Olimar that day. I did not get Bowser Jr., but Bowser Jr. would come later on, so we'll get there when we get there. But yeah, no, this Amiibo's fucking sick, by the way. I really like this one. Very nice. Okay, Wave 4 is up next. This one, lots of good memories here. Yeah, lots of good stuff. And now I'm starting on, like, this side. So, okay, Robin and Lucina. These two I got the same day. My dad at the time was working at GameStop, and he notified me, hey, there's some restocks. And he decided to be, you know, nice, and he picked me up Robin, Lucina, and Ness. I had already had Ness, though, so we had went back that same night. And this was when the PS4 Pro was launching. This is midnight launch, so he had to go back in. But we ended up exchanging that one out for Gold Mario. I'm sure I'll show this in the video again. But yeah, the Gold Mario was in the fucking bargain business. So this was like $5, which is crazy given how much it goes for now. But yeah. And especially back then, like, early days, too. But yeah, no, Robin and Lucina are dope as hell. They were, like, my first two Fire Emblem kind of ones. Yeah, no, I fuck with these a lot. Lots of... Especially Robin. Robin's is dope as hell. But yeah, so... That's those two. Wario and Charizard. So Charizard I found it in the store. This is probably when Wave 4 launched. I believe my first two Wave 4s was Pac-Man and Charizard, the Commonwealth ones. But Charizard's dope as hell, and, you know, Pokemon Trainer is who I play up in the game. So it feels like fate to own it. Wario. This one I got loose on eBay. It was like $15. I cleaned it, so it's not someone's butt figure anymore, if it ever was. This one's cool. I got it loose because he doesn't have any breakable parts, so I didn't think it mattered that much. And it was in good condition, so not an issue for me personally. But yeah, okay, so we have Ness, Pac-Man, Greninja, Jigglypuff. Kind of in similar vein to Wario here. Jigglypuff I also got loose. It was also like 10-15 bucks, something like that. There's nothing breakable to it. I didn't want to pay for it in the box. I felt like that was kind of a waste of money. Even though these all kind of are technically, but whatever. Greninja, this was exclusive to Toys R Us, and I actually got it at Toys R Us when it launched, because they made like a fuck ton of these for some reason. So that was what I did. I went and got it at Toys R Us back when that was a thing. Lots of good memories there. And then Pac-Man, like I said, this was my first one along with Charizard for the wave. Probably at like Walmart or something. Walmart had pretty good like hit rates back in the day. It doesn't really now, but because you can't even find Amiibos there now. Or it could have been Target, I doubt it. But Ness, this was a GameStop exclusive. While I didn't get it at GameStop, I like during that part in time, I got it with the restock with King Dedede, as I mentioned earlier. Ness is cool. I don't really like RPGs that much. So what do I have to say? Okay, these two, some of my favorites right here. Wave, I don't know, like Wave 5, Wave 4.5. I've heard it called different things. I've heard it be separate things. I don't know. However you want to describe it. Pit and Palutena, or Dark Pit and Palutena. So this one right here, this one's like wobbly as shit. I got it at Toys R Us. This was during restocks time, and this one's fire. This is for sure one of my favorites. A very beautiful figure. I love it. It's great. Dark Pit, though. I got this one on eBay years later. This is 2023, actually. This is like around my birthday time. I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to knock out all of them. The other ones that I was missing this one and the Mii's, I want to say, for 2023, some March. And I got it, and this one's also one of my favorites. I think this one's dope as hell with his little bow. sticking out, and I fuck with it. And this one was in the box too. This is also like $30, so I think that's a great deal if you ask me. But anyways, this is such a fucking ghetto setup. I'm sorry. Shit, that's why you just fucking drop them and then everything goes. Okay. Hopefully that was all of them. I think so. Okay, so this one was kind of same time, like that the Pit and Palutena ones released. I think they dropped like maybe 2 weeks after or something like that. They dropped on the same day as Mario Maker. So I guess actually I can go ahead and show that. Super Mario Maker Amiibo. I got this one. Cool. Well, we'll talk about it later, I'm sure. Okay, Ganondorf. I think I got this at Best Buy, actually. My Wave 5, these two were pretty easy. They were pretty common around the time. I think I probably honestly could have gotten them at the same place. Yeah, really good, really easy. Nothing much to say on them. They're cool. But now these three, this is where the shit gets good. So, Dr. Mario, this is actually, these two are 2019. Bowser Jr. is 2021. So up first, Dr. Mario. This was a restock. You'll never guess where. Best Buy. They were so fucking good back in the day, and they had physical media too, because now I guess they're taking that all away or something like that. Restock Dr. Mario. I got it. Pretty easy day, actually. I could probably look at my Google Photos and tell you the exact day I got this. I've always liked the pill. It's like nice and shiny. I fuck with it. Dr. Mario. Your average ass amiibo. Olimar. Now that I am very much into the Pikmin franchise, I fucking love this amiibo. I always really did like it though, but now that I understand it, I really fuck with this one. He's dope as hell. This came, like I said, the Meta Knight. This is Target exclusive-ish, I believe. Like for that restock, this didn't have an exclusivity on it when it first came out. But yeah, no. And then, of course, like I mentioned earlier, I've got the actual Pikmin series amiibo coming, so I'm going to keep that one in the box, though, because I don't open that shit. I don't have room. Bowser Jr. I fucking love this one. Bowser Jr. is my favorite Mario character, so it felt horrible that I didn't own this for the longest time. This was exclusive to Toys R Us back in the day, but this, they re-released these when 3D World plus Bowser's Fury came out, and I had already pre-ordered that because that's one of my favorite games of all time. So I was like, fuck it, the amiibo's coming with me. So I got this too. And yeah, I fuck with this one. It's very solid. Like it's very light, but solid at the same time. Yeah, I love this one to death though. Bowser Jr. Shout out to the goat right there. Okay, the 3-pack, the retro 3-pack. Of course, I got them all on the same day as they were released in a pack together here in North America. I have all the not the Wii Fit, the fucking Game & Watch pieces. They are just in my little Club Nintendo fucking thing back there. That thing. That's sitting on the Switch games. But yeah, this was GameStop exclusive, and I got it launch day, actually. They made a lot of these, too, from what I remember. So it was very easy to get these, and I got them. And these three, honestly, I feel like would have sucked ass to get if I had not gotten them then. Because I don't ever remember them remaking those, reprinting those. Much like these fucking amiibo. But not as lucky as an experience. Because those amiibos. Fucking damn. The Me amiibo is what I'm talking about here. These I bought loose on fucking eBay, $100. I know. Absolutely ridiculous. Why did I spend that much? I don't know. But I needed them, so that's why. And these were kind of also, minus the sword, but even then, like, it's a pretty big sword, pause on that, so I didn't feel like I needed that much protection on it. So gay. But, they came in, like, nice bubble wrap. Like, every seller that I've been through eBay, whatever, they've been fucking fantastic. No problems at all. So that's why I'm very pro eBay. Seller-wise, you just need to find the good prices. Because usually, like, I've never had a bad experience with eBay, like, for me personally. Can't say the same about, like, my sister, but for me, flawless. But yeah, these $100, definitely not worth it. I really don't recommend anyone doing that. I just had no responsibilities at the time, so why why would I not? You know, when you're earning money, but like you don't have responsibilities. Of course, save it. You know, first option. But like that's the time when you should treat yourself and buy stupid shit. So that's my advice. Anyways, these two I don't believe launched on the same day, or maybe they did. Mewtwo and Falco. Falco I got with the release of Pokken Tournament, I believe. I know that game launched with Lucas, but I got this that same day. Best Buy is where I got that one. I actually do remember that. Mewtwo, this one. So, okay, this is Halloween night. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. No, the fuck it isn't. This is November of that year, 2015. We lived on a military base, and there's a place, if you are familiar with those, called the PX. And it's our like Exchange Express, some shit, whatever. There's like two of them, whichever the bigger one is. And it had a GameStop in it. It was fucking fire. Like that whole area. I wish I could go back in time. That shit was fire. Anyways, we were waiting on our food. Charlie's. It's like I don't think it's exclusive actually to like that location. Like the PX, the Express Exchange, whatever the fuck. But they're found most commonly in there, at least. Anyways, and we were waiting for our food. GameStop was right next to it. It's like in the same building. And I saw the fucking Mewtwo, and I was like, oh my god, I need it so bad, please. And my dad was nice enough, got it for me. So I did it. I mean, I'm sure it's obvious, whatever. Like, I don't have to say it, but like, I feel like I do. Everything here, even though there are ones that I bought and, whatever, blah, 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 will not be done without my parents, or without my family. We'll just, narrow it down to that, because a lot of different people helped. So, yeah. And this one, actually, I don't think they've ever, like, really restocked this one, so Mewtwo's kind of one to pick up if you haven't, because, yeah, to my knowledge, they haven't restocked him. I don't know. But anyways, Lucas, as I mentioned, he launched with Pokken Tournament. I didn't get him with Pokken Tournament. I was really fucking excited for that game. That game was dope. But this came a restock in 2019, and I had that cash. I literally, actually, deadass had $15, and that was it. $15 in cash. So it probably paid for the tax. And I walked out with the fucking Lucas Amiibo. Because what I would do back then, and I'm more responsible with my money now, especially that I don't buy this stupid shit anymore that often. But and I save and whatever. But I also make more because I have a job. But back then I didn't. Like doing chores, whatever, for my grandmother. That was my job. But what I would do is when I got any little amount of money, I'd spend it immediately. So like if there was a pack of Pokemon cards, a single fucking blister, I'd buy it. If I had $15, an Amiibo, I bought it. No questions asked. Or like I bought a 3-pack blister, some shit. I never fucking saved my money. I was terrible at it. That I don't recommend doing. I think you should save your money. But anywho, these three, dope as fuck. These came out March 20. They came out in 2016. March, maybe April. I don't really remember. Little water break. Sorry, there's like a fucking eyelash in my eye. That's the problem when you have these big, beautiful fucking lashes. And you're a man. But yeah, no. These came out, I believe, April or March 2016. One of the two. Okay, Rob Famicom up first. This one I thought was so fucking useless, but I still always wanted it because I thought the color was nice, but I thought it was a really dumb fucking Amiibo to make. So I never found this one. I found Roy and Ryu that day, but I did not find Rob Famicom. However, this was Christmas 2020... 2021 or 2020. It was one of the 20s. They just randomly had these Japan import on Amazon for like $8. So I put it in my wish list, and my parents got them for me. So thank you. Yeah, it's cool though. Like I like the Famicom color much more than standard boring ass Rob. Roy, this I actually got the launch day of that. It was GameStop. I got this. I don't know if this was exclusive to GameStop. I want to maybe say it was, but I'm not totally sure on that. yeah, I fuck with this one. I made the right choice because it was either Ryu or Roy, and I was a big Street Fighter fan. I've always have been. I've always loved Street Fighter. But there was something telling me this is gonna be the rare one of them all. Go with your fucking guy. I learned my lesson by this point. And I would say I was right, honestly. Even though I know they have restocked this one a few times. Side note, I fucking love the box. It's like this beautiful green. It's like my eyes don't like show on camera, and like they change colors and shit if you didn't know. But they're like a nice like my eye kind of green when it's like sunny out. So I fuck with that. And then Ryu, I got this one Easter 2016. Because back then my parents used to do like Easter gifts, Valentine's gifts, whatever. And you know, I was still young enough for that. And they got me the Ryu Amiibo and like 2 packs of Pokemon cards. I think Breakpoint was Breakthrough. No, Breakpoint is the one with like Greninja and shit, the blue one. Breakthrough's the red one, I think. I don't. Again, really useless information that I know. But yeah, got this. That was the highlight of my fucking day. Yeah, okay, so now, oh shit. Okay, we get into the big fucking kahunas right here. The final Smash 4 amiibos and all their Player 2 variants. I have them all. I think the order this goes in is Cloud first, so we're going to start with these two. These two, years later, 2022, I fucking bought them all. Like I said, my birthday, I went so fucking stupid, but it was smart. Like for completing the collection to just knock it all out, then it was a good idea in hindsight. These were both loose, unfortunately, but I just could not find this one. Cloud Player 2 was not a problem actually. I could find Cloud Player 2 just fine, but the original, or no, it's the opposite. I could find this one just fine, but it was like $50 in box. This one I could not fucking find without being bundled with this one. And I was missing it anyways, so fuck it. It was either bundled with this or Sephiroth, and I had already had Sephiroth at the time. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna buy both. I'm missing both. It was like $80 loose, but it was a better saving deal. I did play a little risky, you know, the sword and whatever, but they're both in perfect condition, so nothing to say bad from me. Corrin is up next. So this one, this is from when they first launched. I got this and the Bayonetta right here, along with Splatoon 2. Sadly, I did not get the female Corrin because of, I think it was exclusive to like Amazon or some shit, and that was impossible. But in 2023, January, I'll never fucking forget it. They restocked this. I was the most random, like, I was eating, you'll never fucking forget where you were when you saw that notification. I was sitting in this fucking chair. I was eating, actually, no, it was my shitty old broken fart disgusting chair. I was eating Cocoa Puffs. I was just chilling, minding my business, and I fucking got an alert on my phone, not a drill, Corrin Player 2 Target. I was like, what the fuck? So I had to pre-order it because I was fully expecting it to just be another one of these, but no, it was deadass actually Corrin Player 2. So this was like a $200 figure at one point for many years, and now it's probably not that much. And then Bayonetta Player 2. Oh wait, sorry, forgot to mention Jigglypuff. This was also my birthday around the time. My sister had gotten me these for my birthday. This was eBay. And she got me, this was a Japan import, I believe, or no, maybe it was actually an American. I'll have to look, or maybe even UK. I don't remember. But it was like $50, but it was in box. And Bayonetta, as you may or may not know, favorite game of all time. Had to get it. So she got it for me. So thank you, because I wasn't trying to pay that. And yeah, so that's Smash 4. Ah, fuck. Got them all. But the party keeps rolling because we have Smash Ultimate. So yeah, this is 2018, and this is definitely when I'm for sure getting, you know, adjusted real life, and whatnot, and I'm earning that money, you know, through my grandma. I'm racking in the fucking dough. So I remember, I pre-ordered Ridley, the game, and the GameCube adapter, all on the same day. I went to a trip to GameStop. The GameCube adapter came out first. I think in like November, so like a month prior or something like that, and then This came out December 7th, 2018, and I was sick as a fucking dog, man. I was cooked. But I still got it. I took the day off of school because, like, I was truthfully, like, genuinely fucking sick. Like, I wasn't trying to get out of school. I was, like, actually, like, sick. I wish I still had, like, the recorded videos that I did when Smash came out, because you could tell I was fucking gone. Had a fever, everything. I didn't care because it was all for this. And yeah, Ridley's dope as hell. Way too massive though, gotta be honest. But like, it's kind of cool. It's kind of like a mini, like, I mean, they're all mini statues, but like, you know, the super detailed ones that you see up in like the stores and that like conventions and shit. Wolf. This one I found like a week or two later at Walmart. This was kind of around the time when Walmart started to die down, but they always fucking, you know, had my back. I will say, I hate all Walmart online shopping, but Walmart in store, they always had my back for Amiibo, and you know what? I appreciate it when I needed it. And yeah, I had Wolf, got him. It was dope as hell. I was very happy to find that because Wolf was the one that I wanted the most. I remember when like pre-ordering was up, they only had it for Ridley, but the one I wanted the most was Wolf because I had plans of maining Wolf. It never happened, by the way. But nah, Wolf was dope as hell. But then for the longest time, I was missing Inkling. I couldn't find it. No one ever stocked it. But Amazon import, this is Christmas 2020. They had it, and my parents got it for me for Christmas that year. So that was a great time. And I love the box on this one too. It's like a pretty like pink. I like it a lot. So yeah, now we move on to Wave 2. Okay. Piranha Plant. I fuck with this amiibo actually. This one's dope. This came in 2020. They randomly did restocks one day of them. This is like pandemic, like early pandemics, like March, April. And I had this was when I had first gotten my bank account actually. So, but like I still didn't really fully have enough money. Or no, I think I got it maybe like a month later. So I'm assuming this was in April, I want to say. So it was this and Isabel that they restocked. And sorry, dude, I still don't know what the fuck's up with my camera. Like my face is not that fucked up. But yeah, no, they had this and I got it. It was dope. It was like my allowance because my parents had started doing allowance at that time for like doing chores and shit. And I had enough for this and Isabel, so I got them both. And then I think like a month or two later, I got my own little card. King K. Rool. This one was dope as hell. This was always the one I wanted the most. And I got it at fucking Walmart. They really had my back. Like, for real. I'll always respect in-store Walmart, even though I think it's absolutely disgusting and Target is clearly better. But it was there for me in times that I needed it. So shout out to Walmart, I guess. King K. Rool's dope as hell though. It was just on the store shelf. I got it. It was no big problem. Ice Climbers. My dad got this one for me. This is when they came out. We were getting haircuts. We used to go to like Super Clips, and there was a GameStop right next to it. Don't go to Super Clips. Go to a barber or salon, or if you know somebody. But no, I was like, can we go to GameStop? I want to check if they have the Amiibo. And I was like, please, can you buy it for me? And he was like, fine, sure. So, Ice Climbers. This one's dope as hell. I really like this one. I like how they did the little ice in the back to hold them up. This one's always been dope to me. I don't got anywhere to put this. We're just going to set his ass right there. Their ass, sorry, because it's two people. Okay, Wave 3. So, this one, this was when they started, like, going crazy with restocks. But yeah, so I had pre-ordered this at Target, and I got it launch day, along with the Olimar and the Meta Knight. So I got 3 Amiibos that day. 2019 was such a fucking fire time in my life. Truly. It was a great time. Chaotic, but great. And yeah, I got this along with, Olimar, Meta Knight. These two I found so randomly, like maybe a month later. We went to the Express Exchange, whatever, just like revisited it. because I had never seen it before. By this point, the one that I was mentioning earlier, I lived in Kansas at that time, so I was on a military base. I don't do that no more. But they just randomly fucking had these two, just sitting there, and I was like, holy shit, I don't have those. So I asked to get them. They got them for me. Dead ass, if I did not ask that day, I think these two would still be missing to this very day, because to my knowledge, they have not restocked these. And I don't ever think they will. I hope I'm wrong on that, though, because that would suck ass for other people. But not me, though. Can't relate. Okay. Wave 4. This, I think, was, like, summer 2019 or something like that, I think. Pichu was so fucking easy. They just had Pichus up the ass. So I got Pichu that same day, and I also got Pokemon Trainer that same day. I believe I pre-ordered Trainer because that was the one that, you know, I'd wanted the most. And my dumbass assumed that they would just have a bunch of Isabels just loaded up because it was Animal Crossing. Not one store in, like, damn near the whole state had one. So this one became very rare. But it was that same restock with Piranha Plant in 2020. I got it, and this dumbass dog didn't haunt my life anymore. So yeah, this wave minus Isabel is pretty easy. It's usually kind of like there's just one. Like, it'll be a pretty easy wave, but then there's just that one that just, like, fucking fucks you up. Not this, though. Can't relate on this one. This was wave 5. Fun time, fun day, actually. So I had went to Fan X. It's like Salt Lake City Comic Con. They used to call it that, but like there was like a lawsuit or some shit, so they didn't call it that no more. So it's Fan X. Great event, great place. I had a lot of fun. I didn't buy anything that day though because I knew what was fucking coming after. I went to GameStop after. Highly recommend, by the way. Go to conventions, like deadass. Like, I'm not the like nerdy type, you know. I don't really like showing my interest and shit. I know it's a lack of confidence or whatever, but it's true. You get bullied for that shit. But conventions is a great way to express yourself and do that. A lot of weirdos, but I think overall, you know, I don't think I fit in with that crowd per se. But I think like the idea is dope as hell, and it is fun, and there's a lot of genuinely like cool shit that you don't see anywhere else there. So I think conventions are cool as fuck. I would like to go to FanX this year. Will I? Probably not, but that's cool. I've only ever been that one time in 2019, but regardless, whatever. Not the point of the story. We had went to GameStop because my dad wanted to pre-order Link's Awakening for Switch because that was coming out in like a month after that. I think this FanX, by the way, was like August or September, something like that, or like maybe it was like a few weeks after the game came out, and that game came out with these 3 and the Link's Awakening amiibo. Yes, I have it. But I had kind of convinced them because I didn't really buy anything that day. I was like, hey, we should pre-order all the amiibo. So we pre-ordered all the amiibo, and that haul that day was like fucking. That was probably, I think, the single greatest amiibo like solo haul I've ever gotten. I cleared the whole wave that day, and I got the game, which I didn't play. I didn't like. I played it an hour and I thought it was boring, but whatever. Yeah, and I got all the amiibos. Squirtle, cool. Ivysaur, completed Pokemon Trainer. I had to have them. And Snake. Snake was always dope, and I knew this one would be rare. It kind of, sort of is, but they literally like just restocked it like yesterday. So, yeah, that's that one. Sorry, I'm out of breath. You know, you talk a lot. Water, right? Okay, so after that comes these 3. This is, what wave would this be? 6? Right? 4? Yeah, wave 6. This was like the last well, no, actually that's not true. There's one coming up. So yeah, wave 6. This came out in October, the same day that Sword and Shield came out and the Switch Lights. I think all of them, maybe, but for sure the special edition one, the Zamazenta and Zacian, which I do have. That where it is, I genuinely don't know, because it's not mine, but it is somewhere in this house. But yeah, so I got all 3 of them. I had only pre-ordered Simon initially because I don't think they had any of the other ones. I was gonna go for Chrom, but they only had Simon And I was like, fuck it, Simon's probably going to be rare. Why not? We'll just rock with it. So I got Simon that launch day along with the Sword Shield and the Switch Lite. The Incineroar and Chrom, these two came... What the fuck did mine? Wow, I've been talking this whole... Sorry, this is, I guess, what I get for not fucking having music on in the back or not having my headphones on because the thing just paused. But whatever. Oh, fuck. What the fuck was that? Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I would like to apologize for that. That was probably really nasty. It just came out of my mouth. I'm a clean-ass man, though. I just fucking brush my teeth. But yeah, no, these two I got Christmas 2019 was the whole point. And I like these. This line is definitely dope. I love Incineroar. He was my starter in Sun and Moon. Chrom, dope as fuck. He was one that I wanted in Smash because I was, you know, one of them people. Simon, dope as hell. I tried playing Simon for a good while, but I just couldn't make it work. There were too many downsides. Like, I was at, like, my peak Smash, like, competitiveness. I don't really give a fuck about that anymore, or any competitive game, for that matter. If you do, that's cool. That's just not me, though, anymore. I'm not into the tournament life anymore. I used to be, though, and I loved it. Wave 7. This was the start of 2020, I want to say. Like, January or some shit. Really fucking easy. I actually pre-ordered both of them. I pre-ordered both of them, walked in, got them, no problem. I love the Dark Samus. This one is one of my favorites just because, like, the texture and the color, too. Like, the color is very nice on it, and it has a shit ton of detail, but I love the texture the most. It's very nice. Richter is dope as hell, too. But yeah, I pre-ordered these at GameStop. Simon pre-ordered at GameStop. The Wave 5, all of those were GameStop. I should have really specified that. Chrom and Incineroar, Amazon. Isabelle was GameStop with the restock. Yeah. And then Pokemon Trainer and Pichu were also GameStop. These two, though. These two came out in October of 2020. So this was like a whole, like, 7 months after. The wait for these sucked ass. But... Joker and Hero, I got them the same day, launch day. I was at Target. For some reason, I was out there pretty late, too. I don't really remember why. I think it was, like, me, my mom, my sister, and one of her friends. We were just out. I don't really remember why, though. But they were both at Target, this random fucking Target that, like, I barely go to. And they had them just sitting there. They had one Hero and, like, 3 Jokers. And I was like, please, I need them. They had one, because originally I was just getting Joker. Like, my mom was like, fine, you can only get Joker. But I was like, there's literally one. Please don't do this to me. And she understood. So, shout out to you, mother. I got both of them. Joker, they've restocked pretty recently. But I love this one. I've been replaying Persona, or not replaying. This is my first time playing Persona 5 Royal, and I'm having a great time, actually, surprisingly, because it's an RPG. This, I have no desire to play Dragon Quest, but, yeah, no, it was, fairly easy, actually, and Hero, they, like, have not ever really restocked, so that one I'm kind of glad I got, and my mom kind of saved my ass on that day, because, otherwise, I don't think I would have a full set right now. There are a lot of scenarios like that, but whatever, such as these 3, actually. So, okay, this was, March 2021-ish, maybe it was, like, April, whatever. Birthday is in March. One of my gifts, I was very simple that year. I wanted this, actually, I got this jersey, Cam Newton, favorite player, official, too, by the way. I got this, I got Street Fighter 5, the Championship Edition for PS4. I got a wrestling t-shirt of, fucking New Japan guy, I forgot his name. I'm so sorry, I feel like such a fake. Taguchi Japan, yeah. Tag team, we'll join up in there, I think. Rocky Romero and Taguchi. I think I bought myself RAM, like, from my computer, the RGB little RAM, I think. And I had my parents pre-order all these for me. However, these two were able to be pre-ordered at GameStop Terry was nowhere to be fucking found. However, I got so lucky. I had looked online, like the same day or maybe the day after, and Amazon had them up. It was like one available, and it was retail price. I got it, and the next thing you know, like the next like 3 hours, it went up to like $50. So I got it retail price. But yeah, I got these two pre-order, and then this came like the next day. So very happy about that. Yeah, I fuck with these a lot. I love banjos. Actually, I like all of them. They're all really nice. This was definitely around the time when Amiibo gets like really good, and I get no fucking room to put these. We're just gonna set them all right there. Ooh, fucking. Okay, Min. So this is we're coming out of the pandemic. Like we were kind of coming out March right there, but they took like a fat fucking break for Amiibo. Like they didn't make any. But then this, I think this is 2022, or maybe this is 2021, but I'm pretty sure it is 2022. I think I have a picture of it in my gallery, so I can probably look. But yeah, no, this one's dope as hell, and they have not restocked this one at all. So kind of sort of rare. I pre-ordered it though through GameStop, and this is where my fucking nightmare starts. I mean, it kind of started to Terry, but pre-ordering. This is where my horrible and getting on time fucking hellhole begins. This like okay, granted in hindsight this is kind of my fault, but shut up. I didn't buy this on a actual like GameStop account. I bought it on the guest account or whatever. So I had no idea of when the fuck they were bringing my package. But it showed up launch day. But it was just fucked up because like I asked for information and they just wouldn't give it to me. So yeah, Min, cool though. Glad to have it. Steve and Alex, this I got from Best Buy. This was the last time Best Buy was any good to me. I pre-ordered these online, got them, because I was expecting these to be like fucking super hard to find. They aren't. You can go to Target and find them. They are very common. They've made a shit ton of these. But I got them. They're cool. Definitely not worth no fucking $25, but I got them. Steve and Alex, cool. Pre-ordered Best Buy. Got it launch day. Good work. Ooh, man. I love these ones right here. Sephiroth and Kazuya. These came out 2022. Alright? I think so. I'm pretty sure. 2023. Actually, yeah. So Steve and Alex was like summer, autumn-ish 2022. This was the start of 2023, January. And so by this point, you know, I'm back in the Amiibo thing. I got, you know, again, own account. We're rolling, right? My mom actually pre-ordered these for me because I was like, I think I had like big tests coming up, and I was at school a lot because I was still needing, you know, my credits then. Now I only do the one class, so I don't give a fuck. But no, this was when I was like hella busy in school, like test time, you know, all that stuff. So I was like, please, if I get an alert, whatever, or you get an alert, whatever, I had to turn on fucking alerts. I was like, I need you to pre-order these, please. First place to shop. And it was fucking Target. I love Target. Target has never fucked me over, ever, in my life. So, and I pre-ordered these along with the Corrin. They all showed up on fucking time. That's the key, on time. And it was perfect. And she used all her Target, like, circle rewards. And those are very hard to rack up. So, we ain't paying nothing for these. But, I felt bad a little bit. But, it's for the love of the game, though. No, but I love these two. Sephiroth is probably top 5 favorite Amiibos, I would say. I love the detail on them. Super clean. Kazuya as well. I really like this one. He's buff as hell, and I enjoy that. Ooh, fucking ooh. Pyrant and Mithra. Sweet Jesus. Okay. GameStop. Fucking GameStop, man. Oh, God, I hate him so bad. For one, these are way too fucking expensive. Like, I get it's a 2-pack and, you know, Xenoblade nerds and weirdos, but, like, God, it was so pricey. And because you buy through GameStop, this time I made the logical sense. I bought it through the, you know, the account. Didn't fucking matter because shipping is like $10-15 in itself. So you're basically paying a full price Amiibo just for shipping, let alone the Amiibo. So this was deadass like $40-50. Absolutely ridiculous. But that's not the worst part about it. I learned to let go of that money. The problem was fucking it coming. Because they had it. GameStop is the headquarters is Grapevine, Texas. This fucking 2-pack did like a world tour around the entire country. It went to so many like fucking Idaho. It went to, it was obviously Grapevine, Texas. It went like California. It went like, I did think it went somewhere in the east too. So I was really fucking annoyed. And it came late, of course. But I got them eventually, so I guess all is well. My box was hella damaged, though. I was kind of mad about that. But okay, so we are done with Smash for now. I have them all. I showed them all. I got Sora. We're going to unbox that last. I got a couple more that I just want to go over and talk about right quick. Actually, not a couple more. This is kind of a lot, but I'll try and make it quick. The Splatoon 1 3-pack. This, like, when I think of nostalgia and Amiibo, this, I think, is probably the most nostalgic to me, even though I didn't own it at first. So if you remember, the Inkling here in America was only exclusive in a 3-pack. I did not get that 3-pack. It was way too hard to find and probably way too pricey. But I've always loved Splatoon. Unfortunately, it's, still fucking here to this day. Still love it. Still ruins my life. But I did get... I'm so sorry. I got the Inkling Boy Amiibo. Just this one. That was it. And I had this for the longest time, but I guess I'll do a two-parter on this. They're two completely unrelated Amiibo. My friend, MacGyver, if he's still watching this, I don't know. I hope you're well. I haven't texted him in a minute. I should probably do that after this. Text your friends. Make sure you check up on them every once in a while. If you ain't talking to them in a while, make sure they're good. There's nothing wrong with that at all. He traded me the Inkling Boy and in return gave me this fucking Amiibo. I'd never told him how much of a fucking, like, win I got from that. It was the only time I've ever traded an Amiibo. I've never told him shit. I don't ever plan on it. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you so much. I really needed this one. So the Majora's Mask Link, by the way, this shit was really rare at the time. I don't think it is now, though, so it probably doesn't matter that much. But anyways, back to Splatoon. The reason why I traded was because in 2019, I was doing back-to-school shopping. So, like, I needed, new shirts. And, of course, I was a fucking loser who shopped at Hot Topic at the time. So I got, like, all these little gaming shirts and, all the gross shit. And fucking, and like wrestling shirts, the not cool ones. Like, I like the independent, wrestler fucking shirts, like the New Japan ones, because those look like normal, actual, like, good streetwear, clothes. But like WWE, fucking AEW, them fucking shirts are horrible. Don't buy those. I'm just saying. But anywho, and like I needed like sweats for gym, which shockingly still fit me to this day. I still wear them. And I also needed, new shoes and whatever. But we went to GameStop, and they had these in the 3-pack. And it was on clearance, too. So I was like, hey, please, I actually need those. And I've always wanted this one. And my mom was like, sure, why not? It's on clearance. So I got the Inkling Girl, the Squid, and I had 2 Inkling Boys, which I traded one to my dear old friend who gave me that link. So thanks if you're watching this. Again, I love you, appreciate you. Hope you're well in life. Again, I'll probably text him after this because, like I said, good to check on your friends. But, that set, anyways, just hella nostalgic to me. It always has been because I always remember wanting it and, like, watching videos on it and shit. Squid Sisters, these were the restocks. This is around Splatoon 3 time, but, like, maybe a year later or something like that. I think I got these last year. They were at Target. Picked them up, stayed out the way. They were just there, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, why not? I'll buy them. They were just there, and yeah, I will say, so I have a full Smash set, and I really don't think I can mentally take collecting any more of these, outside of its ones that, like, I really want, such as that Pikmin one. But I do want to maybe try the Splatoon set, maybe. Just see how far that takes me. I don't know. I'm not missing that much. The only ones that are, like, really fucking impossible is that 3-pack, the alternate colors of the first game. I don't think I'm ever going to get those because they're, like, $400. But Splatoon 2. These ones are hella fucking nice. I never got these when they came out because they didn't have any, and I was more focused on the game anyways. But I have the Inkling Boy. This I got in 2022. It was like October time. My grandmother had come to visit. My other grandmother I got to. And I was talking about both of them throughout this video, so that wasn't just one. But I got this. She just bought it. It was at Best Buy because we were in like a shopping complex that had a Best Buy in it, and I was like, fuck it, why not? I got it. It's very nice, actually. I like it a lot. And then this I got like a week later at GameStop. I think I went and picked up Mario Rabbids because I had that on pre-order. Sparks of Hope, one of the best games I've ever played, by the way. And they had a purple squid, and I was like, you know what, I'm probably not going to see this too much more. And I was right, and I got it. And this one's dope as hell, too. I like how he, like, shoots out the ink. Pause on that. So, yeah. That one's cool. I'm missing the girl. I had a chance to get her, and I just didn't because I was like, I'm sure it'll come back. It never has. Oh, well, maybe someday, I guess. But like I said, I'm like Amiibo collecting now. I'm like, if I never get another ever again, I am fucking cool with that. But if I were to try it, and maybe I will, Splatoon 1s are probably what I'm gonna go with. Splatoon 3, these two, Fry and Big Man here. I don't have Shiver, because I don't know, she's unfortunately the popular one. But no, Big Man was the one that I had always wanted because, I mean, look at him, he's fucking massive. And Fry is the better out of her and Shiver. So I'm happy with that. My sister got these for me this past Christmas as Christmas gifts. Very sweet of her. Got her this. And yeah, she got me or I got her the Final Fantasy, like, rhythm game or whatever. So that was nice. Anyways, next one's Yarn Yoshis. I don't have the blue Poochie or the giant ass one. I do want the light blue one. That's one that, like, if I see it, I'll get it. For sure. But yeah, no, I love these. These are also some of my favorites. I really like the pink one too. Like the green one I've had for ages. You can probably tell it's got some wear and tear. The pink one's fairly new. I think I got this in 2021 at GameStop. I love them. They're great. I really want the light blue one, though. Okay. We have a few more here. Zelda. Do two at a time here. Okay, this came Twilight Princess HD, the bundle, and I believe they just like restocked this solo, but I got this in the bundle. Very happy. This one was one of my favorites for a long time. It still is. I like it a lot. And I got that launch day when it came out on the Wii U. Twilight Princess HD. 8-bit Link. I think I was just moving into this house. I went to Target. They had it, and I was like, can I get this? And my parents were like, sure, why not? Or maybe I bought it. I actually genuinely don't remember. It was one of the two. Either way, I got it. This one's cool, too. I don't know if it's better than the 8-bit Mario. I think it kind of depends on how I'm feeling that day. I like both, though. They're cool. I'm not that big an 8-bit person, though. As I showed earlier, the Majora's Mask Link, so I'll just skip on past that. These three, though. Okay, as I mentioned in like the FanX story, I did get the Link's Awakening one. This one's also top 5 Amiibo for me. I love the little porcelain doll looking ass thing. It's very cute. I like it. Super shiny. Loftwing and Zelda. So I had just gotten my PS5. This is 2022. Just got my PS5 like October, November-ish time. We needed to go to GameStop to get controllers for the PS5. And this was on clearance for like $10, and this is normally $25. So I was like, hey mom, throw it in the cart. She was like, alright, fine. Got it for 10 fucking bucks. What a steal. Because this one's dope as hell. I just was not paying $25 for it. Yeah, really cool. Saw it, had to have it kind of moment. Tears of the Kingdom Link. This one was a complete like spur of the moment. Actually, no, I think my parents just surprised me with this one day. They just got it for me. Because I had remembered when I went to go pick up Tears of the Kingdom, I was going to get the Amiibo if they had it, but they were all like reserved for pre-order. But I think they pulled me out of school. Yeah, they actually, I remember this day exactly. They pulled me out of school just to go and get something to eat. Because I was like, I don't really want to be here. And they were like, cool, we'll come get you. So they got me. We went to like this Mexican place. It was pretty good. I think it was called like Garcia's or Marcia or it was something. Yeah. It was fire as fuck though. That's the point. And then after we went into GameStop because I don't remember why. Actually no, I think because my dad went to go pre-order Final Fantasy 16. That was coming out at the time, and they had them. And it was like the same GameStop worker who had seen me for Tears of the Kingdom, and they were like, "Oh hey, we actually have one. Do you want it?" And my parents were like, "Yeah, sure, we'll buy it." So they got me the Tears of the Kingdom Link. I don't have the Zelda or the Ganondorf. I really want the Ganondorf. I want all of them, but who knows? It's not that big a concern right now, though. Being honest with you. Okay. The Mario series ones. So yeah, I've shown this like 50 million times. 8-bit Mario. I don't have the modern one, and that's the one I want. I think Coop has one, so maybe I'll like steal it if I ever see him. The gold, silver, and regular Marios for Mario Party. Like the Mario line. This one came bundled with the Mario Party 10. This was like exclusive to that, I think. I want to say. Gold Mario, I got that at the bargain bin, GameStop. I told that story. This one, so there was a place in Kansas. It was called. What the fuck was it called? I'm gonna stumble on that. I don't remember what it was called. Hastings. That was what it was called. It was a place called Hastings. It was fucking fire. They had like all kinds of dope shit in there. And they had an Amiibo section. They had a Silver Mario. It came out, and I had to have it, so I got it. Silver Mario. This is in, like, 2015. That store is long gone. I think they, like, closed every Hastings in, like, the world. I could be wrong on that, but certainly in Kansas and... Well, actually, no. I think I got that when I first moved to Utah. It was one of the two, because I think they had one in both. And either way, they're both gone, is the point. I think they went out of business or some shit. Toad. Toad I just got randomly. I don't remember where. Probably Walmart. Because I think it was rare, and I was like, guys, this is a rare Amiibo. And I guess they got it for me. That's what I'm assuming. I don't really remember. Boo. This one was the one that I had always wanted the most. It's kind of a random one to own, but if you know why, how it glows in the dark, I really wanted that. I thought it was super cool. So that's why I own this one. Otherwise, if it did not do that, I don't actually think I would own this. Okay. Sorry, my throat's getting a little fucked up. Cat Mario. I need the Cat Peach. I don't have it, sadly. I've been looking everywhere for it. That's another one that I'm kind of wanting if I do ever see it, and it's a good price. I got this. I think this actually maybe came out. No, this came out the same day as 3D World and Bowser's Fury. But my family had went to GameStop and like did a little splurge. They got like Ring Fit, fucking fitness boxing, fucking. Because I thought it would help with my sleep problems. I've never played Ring Fit, but I did play fitness boxing, and I thought that was cool. Fitness boxing, too. And then my dad got, like, Bravely Default and, like, Hades, and I don't give a fuck about either of those. But what I really cared for was the Amiibo. I got the pink Yarn Yoshi, and I got this. No Cat Peach, unfortunately. But that's alright. Again, 3D World, one of my favorite games of all time. So you gotta have that. Okay. Shovel Knight, Gold Shovel Knight. This I do not remember where I'm going to assume I got it at Best Buy. It just feels like I got it at Best Buy. But I truly do not remember when I got this. So that's a mystery, but I own it. Gold Shovel Knight, though. This I also got at Best Buy. This was Christmas. Like, this was after Christmas 2019, I want to say. This is like 2 or 3 days after it. And I got some money from my grandma. So I was like, you know what, screw it. My intention was to get a mouse because my mouse was broken at that time. And I still have the same mouse that I got that day, but it's showing its age, so I think it might be time. They had this, and my mom had gotten my sister something, so she was like, you know what, I've got you. I'll get you the Gold Shovel Knight. So yeah, I own all gold Amiibos except for the Mega Man. Don't ever think I will on that one, though, because they have never restocked that thing since. Mabel. Animal Crossing. This was so random, actually. So this was Christmas 2016, I want to say. It was like fucking $5 on Amazon, and I was like, you know what? You guys want to get it to me? I put it on my wish list. They got it for me. Very odd amiibo. I kind of do want the Animal Crossing amiibos a little bit, but it ain't that big of a deal. The Metroid Dread 2-pack. This one was fire, and it sat in the box for so long. I got this the same day that Switch Sports came out. My parents just completely fucking shocked me, actually. They just, like, pulled up with Switch Sports and these. I was not expecting it. But I think I, like, had just finished... What grade would I have been in? 10th? Maybe 10th? I don't remember. It was one of the two. And either way, they got it from me. I really like these ones. I don't look at them much, though, being honest. I should definitely do that more. I really like this one and the Samus. I like the color. I have not played Dread that... Like, I played, like, 10 minutes of it. Okay. We're winding down. I have 5 more left. Up first, I'm going to do all these in one. I have all of the Kirby series amiibo. And the reason for that being and why they are in the box is because I fucking love the box, actually. Like, the art on it, it's my favorite. You know, Dreamland, it's dope. So I keep all these in the box. So I have the Kirby. I got this... No. I think I got Meta Knight first. I had the flu at the time. No, I had Kirby. Yeah, it was Kirby first. I had the flu at the time. I was, like, deadly fucking sick. And my mom was like, you know, feel better, got you a little something. Kirby amiibo, it was dope. I really appreciated. Meta Knight, I got like 2 weeks later. I was still sick. I still had the flu, but I went to go pick up Mario Golf and this because I needed to get out the house, man. I was safe. I didn't go out the car, nothing like that. But I got the Meta Knight. I just went into GameStop, masked up. It was fine. I was fine. And then these two for Christmas, not this year, but last year. I had asked for them to complete the set. I'd already had a Waddle Dee opened, but again, I wanted it in the box. It doesn't bother me that they are imports. The text doesn't bother me at all. Maybe that would for some people. For me, I don't really care. If you notice my videos, they're usually hanging up right there. But yeah, that doesn't bother me too much. I just like the box art itself. But finally, we get to Sora, who came out yesterday. My experience with this was fucking hell. Basically, quick summary notes of it. I pre-ordered this back in December, and Best Buy just never fucking updated me on anything about it. They had no idea what was going on. They were like, oh, we'll let you know when it ships, or like they were like, we're packing, like, yeah, they just said we'll let you know when it ships, like day of. And this was yesterday, and I was like, what the fuck? So I went into panic, and I tried, like, I went to Target and I went to GameStop. I drove myself. I was like, please, do y'all fucking have it? And they were like, no, or it's for reserve, can't sell you, sorry. I was like, fuck. I came back home. I saw that Nintendo Store restocked a shit ton of Amiibo, including the Pikmin, and they also had a Sora. But I just went with the Pikmin because I was like, of course I'm going to get that. And yeah, they wound up I think, what was it, Target and GameStop all had Soras up for order. So I went and looked. Fucking GameStop was like $25, $30. It was like $30, and I was like, fuck no, I'm not paying that. So I went with Target. I pre-ordered, or ordered it, because I guess it technically came out. And sorry, yeah, they I even used my Target Circle rewards. It was like $1 more. I spent like $17 on this through Best Buy, which is why I wanted to keep it, because like $17. I didn't pay for shipping. So I paid $18, $1 more than that, and I used all my fucking Target Circle rewards. But literally, when I had pre-ordered it, and I went downstairs, talked to my dad and sister about it, whatever, came back upstairs, my Sora Amiibo, the money got taken out of my account. Because that's the thing, the whole entire time, the pre-order money for it never took out of my account. So I was like, that's fucking weird. Now it came out. So I was like, okay. And I checked the status of it, and they just said packaging your item. So I was like, oh my fucking god, they're gonna do it. So I canceled my Target order. Then I went later on in the day, I checked up on it again, or like I got a notification from like Amiibo News or whatever. They removed the web page for Sora on Best Buy, and that sent me into a fucking like panic. So I canceled the Target one already, so I was like, fuck it, I have no other option. I'm gonna pre-order it from GameStop, or order it. We're gonna say pre-order, okay? $30, or my mom was like, yeah, I'll just do it. You know, your birthday's coming up. Happy birthday. Boom. So now I have two. I've tried canceling, and then, oh yeah, sorry. So then I wake up this morning, today, when I'm recording this, the 17th, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna call every store nearby, see if they have it, whatever. Most of them didn't even know what the fuck I was talking about. One of them, it was a GameStop, they were like, sorry, only for reserves. So I was getting desperate at this point. I called Best Buy. But apparently when you call Best Buy, you can't call the store, so it just transfers you over to like support. And I was like, fuck, here we go, because you know how tech support people are. But she was nice, you know, helped me out, sort of, kind of, not really, but kind of. And she was like, it'll be here by the 26th. I was like, what the fuck, the 26th? No. And then literally, like, within an hour, I got a text on my phone, your Best Buy order has been picked up, it'll be shipped to you today. I was like, what? And then, like, an hour later again, your Best Buy order is at your door, please come get it. So I was like, what the fuck? And yeah, it was here. So I think me calling the support, the woman, I assume, put in something for me and was like, hey, get this fucking man his package. So very thankful to her. As far as that GameStop one goes, I tried canceling it today, but it's still, like, it won't let me. So I think it honestly might be too late. So I think I'm going to just end up with two Soras. But now we do what I've been waiting for. And we fucking open it. Should I try and save the box for my sister's big into Kingdom Hearts, so I don't want to, like, fuck up anything for her in case she wants this for some random reason. I don't know, but yeah, I should have done this while I was talking. But yeah, no, overall, my Amiibo journey has certainly been a journey. Would I ever want to do this again? Fuck no. I am more than happy to have never, if I just never, ever, ever fucking order and never get another. I hope they don't ever do no fucking Smash 6 and, you know, have fucking even more of these things. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. But it was fun. It was something that I don't regret. I'm very happy that I have a full collection, and this was the final piece. For the Smash Bros. Ones, I don't got a full collection for the others. But look at that, man. Fucking Sora. How about it? I'll get a good look at that for you. You can barely see it. It's focusing on me. Oh, well, whatever. I tried. This one's nice as fuck. I like this. This is cute. Okay, yeah. My voice is shot. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching if you did. I don't know. Well, comment hi, I guess, if you made it this far. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.